Hello Kazambi, I am Khalid and I am making this video only for you just to show you that how can you make changes or add any new stuff or delete any old stuff from your website on your own without contacting me or hiring anybody else. Before we start, you have to understand two things that there are two ways that you can do any kind of editing or adding or deleting from your website. One is via the front end and second is via the back end. In order to do this kind of stuff from your front end, you have to log in through this form. The username and password I have already sent you. Once you log in, the sole purpose of this front end login system is that you can edit any kind of already uploaded text material from your website or add new entries into your blog. In order to edit anything from your front end text material, you have to go to the required page and you have to click this edit article button and you can write anything here and you can then save the changes and just proceed. Your old article will be updated. And second thing what I would recommend you that never ever change any of the options from here. It won't help you. It may harm your website look, but it won't help you. Second, if you only use these two boxes, meta description and keywords, only if you know what these things are. If you don't know what these things stand for or what is the purpose of this thing, just leave this thing blank. It won't matter for your website for now, at least. Second thing, I will tell you in the next section. So the first purpose of this front end system was to edit any of your old already uploaded text material. You will not be able to add any new thing in this menu or any new thing on this article or whatsoever on any new picture from here. You can only edit the things from here. And most of the time I hope that you will need only this front end system. Second thing which you can do from your blog system is one that you can edit any old blogs or you can write any new blog article. And this is the screen. After you click this write new blog article, you can give any title and alias. You can leave this thing blank even, and you can copy paste or write any kind of stuff here. You can make this bold, you can underline this thing, you can insert link for this text, or you can do all this stuff which you can see and very easy to use. The second thing is that you can also link any article or any page within your website in here via this text by clicking this article button. When you click this thing, you can see that all the articles which are already there, all the thing which you say narrative, I label them as articles in this website, or all the text stuff. What I exactly means if you want to link this herbal books here, you can just click this article and then click herbal books, and that link will be shown here. Means you don't have to manually enter the link of that article or that page. Similarly, if you want to add any new image from here, you have to click this image button. You can either select any of the images which I have already uploaded here, or you can choose any new image file from here. So once you choose it from here, then you have to click this start upload button, and after a few seconds that new material will be loaded here, and you can select that image and you can then just say insert it. It will be inserted into your article. In order to change its size, you just have to click this image and click this button, and once it's loaded you can change the dimensions. Suppose I want to reduce its size to 252, sorry, 225. This is the width and the height. So it has reduced in size. You can even reduce it more. You can say 150 and 175. See, it has again been reduced. So and after adding anything here, you don't need to change anything from here. Even you don't need to use this page break or read more buttons or the toggle editor button, and just leave them as such. I don't think that you need them anywhere or anytime in the future. Again, only add anything here if you know what meta description or keywords is, otherwise just leave this thing blank. Okay, just I save this thing just to show you whether so it's saying that the article with the same name or same alias is already there, so I have to change the name here so that it can be changed. So article successfully submitted, and when you go into your blog button again, you can see that your article is there. Although you can't delete this article from here or delete this blog entry from here, from your blog front end, you can only edit this thing. In order to delete or modify or do more things, you have to go to your backend. So how you can go to your backend is that you just have to enter this website, or you have to go to the website, your website, and just / and write administrator. So now this is the login page for your backend. I have made this theme, these menus and these banners for this Joomla CMS system. Joomla is open source or free content management system. I have manually edited, or you can say manually made, all this good looking and you can say user friendly stuff just to use on this Joomla CMS system. You can't use this template or this theme in any other content management systems. But if you know that what these content management systems are, I think that you can understand, and I don't need to elaborate anything. Although you can use the same username and password which I have sent you before for your front end login section here, but in order to do more stuff and in order to get more rights or superpowers for your website, you have to enter the administration login and username, and I will mail you this administration username and password later on. So once we are in our administration section, you can see there are a lot of options which you can change or edit from here. But one thing which is most important for backend, just I took so much time so that you always remember this first step which I am going to show you, or I am going to tell you. You have to do it. Is a must-have thing for you to do before doing anything on your backend system. That is, you have to go to this site menu and this global